Everyone must have dreams in life, and maybe one of their dream is a supercar. When you think about your dream car, what do you envision? Shiny sports car with a rear spoiler and racing stripes, or maybe your dream car is sport car with luxurious and spacious with all the latest tech features. Whatever your dream car, we have a list of 11 cars that maybe one of them is your dream car. $11. The Koenigsegg Jesko. Price, $3 million. The Koenigsegg Jesko is a limited production mid-engine sports car produced by Swedish automobile manufacturer Koenigsegg. Introduced at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show, the car succeeds the Agera. Jesko is named for Jesko von Koenigsegg, the father of company founder and CEO, Christian von Koenigsegg. The engine is a development of the 5.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine used in the Agera. It has 4 valves per cylinder each with a bore and stroke of 92 mm x 95.25 mm, 3.62 by 3.75 inches. The engine has a power output of 955 kilowatts, 1,298 PS, 1,281 horsepower at 7,800 RPM and 1,000 Nm, 738 pounds-feet of torque at 2,700 to 6,170 RPM on normal gasoline. Production of the Jesko will be limited to 125 units, with 40 to 50 units being produced each year. Unlike its predecessors, the Jesko will be homologated worldwide. It was announced in March 2019 that all the build slots of the Jesko were sold out. 10. W Motors Lykan Hypersport. Price, $3.4 million. The Lykan is named for a mythical species of wolves having transformational powers. The Lykan became quite notorious when it was seen skyscraper hopping in Fast and Furious 7, but the Lykan Hypersport is a notorious car in itself. The Hypersport is the first car to have headlights with embedded jewels. They contain titanium LED blades with 440 diamonds. The Lykan's rear-mounted twin-turbocharged engine sends an appropriately lusty 780 horsepower to the rear wheels via a 6-speed manual sequential gearbox with a maximum speed of 245 miles per hour. 9. Pagani Huayra Roadster BC. Price, $3.5 million. The Pagani Huayra is a mid-engine sports car produced by Italian sports car manufacturer Pagani, succeeding the company's previous offering, the Zonda. It is named after Huayra Tata, a Quechua wind god. The Huayra uses a 6.0 5,980 cc twin-turbocharged M158 60° V12 engine developed by Mercedes-AMG specially for the Huayra, which has a power output of 740 PS, 544 kilowatts, 730 horsepower. The Huayra has a top speed of about 383 km per hour, 238 miles per hour, and it has a 0 to 97 km per hour, 60 miles per hour, acceleration time of 2.8 seconds. Pagani is limiting production to just 40 units. 8. Lamborghini Sian FKP37 Price, $3.6 million. The name Sian comes from a Bolognese word which means a flash of lightning. The Lamborghini Sian FKP37 is a mid-engine hybrid sports car produced by the Italian automotive manufacturer Lamborghini. Unveiled online on 3 September 2019, the Sian is the first hybrid production vehicle produced by the brand. Based on the Lamborghini Aventador, the Sian FKP37 shares its engine with the SVJ variant of the Aventador, but an electric motor integrated into the gearbox adds another 25 kilowatts to the power output. Other modifications to the engine include the addition of titanium intake valves, a reconfigured ECU and a new exhaust system raising the power output to 785 PS. The total power output is 819 PS, making the Sian the most powerful production Lamborghini. The improvements made to the car help accelerate it from 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.8 seconds and attain an electronically limited top speed of 350 km per hour, but the official top speed is to be confirmed. Production of the Sian FKP37 will be limited to 63 units of the coupe and 19 units of the Roadster, and all have already been sold. 7. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus X Price, $3.9 million. The car is named after the Monegasque driver Louis Chiron. The car shares the name with the 1999 Bugatti 18/3 Chiron concept car. On 2 August 2019, Bugatti presented a limited production high-performance variant of the Chiron, called the Chiron Super Sport, to owners taking part in the company's 110th anniversary tour in Europe. Beauty and Beast in a new dimension, the Chiron Super Sport 300-plus bodywork has been extended and aerodynamically optimized for extremely high-speed performance. The perfect balance between low drag and downforce improves performance and stability, even at speeds over 420 km per hour. The Chiron can accelerate from 0-100 km per hour, 0-62 miles per hour, in 2.4 seconds according to the manufacturer, 0-200 km per hour, 0-124 miles per hour, in 6.5 seconds, and 0-300 km per hour, 0-186 miles per hour, in 13.6 seconds. In a world record-setting test at the time in 2017, the Chiron reached 400 km per hour, 249 miles per hour, in 32.6 seconds, after which it needed 9.4 seconds to brake to standstill. 6. Lamborghini Veneno price, $4.5 million. Based on the Lamborghini Aventador, the Veneno was developed to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary. It was introduced at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show. Here are the technical specifications of the new Veneno, with a 6.5-liter aspirated V12 engine. Lamborghini concept car represents state-of-the-art design inspired by aeronautics, capable of giving you the indescribable feeling of flying on the road. Faithful to the Lamborghini lines, the Veneno is characterized by extreme proportions, emerging in the forceful arrow-shaped front as well as alternating razor-sharp lines and sleek, tight surfaces. The Lamborghini Veneno has a top speed of 355 km per hour, 221 miles per hour, and has a 0-97 km per hour, 0-60 miles per hour, acceleration time of 2.9 seconds. The car has a braking distance of 30 meters, 98.0 feet, from 97.0 km per hour, 60 miles per hour, and can produce 1.41 G while cornering. 5. Bugatti Divo price, $5.8 million. The car is named after French racing driver Albert Divo, who raced for Bugatti in the 1920s, winning the Targa Florio race twice. The Divo is Bugatti's first coach-built hyper-sports car of the 21st century. The limited and extremely high-performance hyper-sports car is an absolute must-have for any Bugatti enthusiast's hyper-sports car collection. With its futuristic and ferocious design and its completely different personality and driving performance, Bugatti has created a true masterpiece of automotive craftsmanship that successfully revives Bugatti's long-standing coach-building tradition. The aerodynamics of the car have been intensively fine-tuned for additional downforce, while the suspension and chassis settings were modified for an even more compelling driving experience. Powered by Bugatti's iconic 8.0-liter W16 engine with an output of 1,500 PS and 1,600 Nm, the Divo combines incomparable coach-building quality with an exhilarant driving experience. The production of the Divo is limited to 40 units, and the car will be built alongside the Chiron at the Bugatti factory. All of the 40 cars were pre-sold before the public debut to Chiron owners through special invitation by the dealers. The Bugatti Divo sold out in its first day of availability. In April 2020, Divo entered its final phase of testing with deliveries beginning later in the year. On July 23, 2021, the last Bugatti Divo was produced. 4. Mercedes-Maybach Exelero. Price, $8.0 million. The Maybach Exelero is a one-off high-performance sports car made by Stola, now part of BlueTech, in collaboration with Daimler Chrysler. It was unveiled at the Tempodrom in Berlin in 2005. The Exelero is powered by a twin-turbo V12 engine made by the defunct Maybach, now a part of the Mercedes-Benz division of Daimler AG, and mounted at 60 degrees. Each cylinder has 3 valves and a compression ratio of 9.21. The engine produces 700 PS, 690 horsepower, 515 kilowatts, at 5,000 RPM and 752 Ft, 1,020 Nm, of torque at 2,500 RPM. It is mated to a 5G Tronic automatic transmission. The Exelero has a top speed of 351 km per hour, 218 miles per hour, and a 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, acceleration time of 4.4 seconds. 3. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. Price, $17.6 million. The Zonda was originally to be named the Fangio F1 after Formula One champion Juan Manuel Fangio, but, following his death in 1995, it was renamed for the Zonda Wind, a regional term for a hot air current above Argentina. The Zonda HP Barchetta was unveiled at the 2017 Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance as a present to the company's founder, Horacio Pagani, for his 60th birthday, as well as to commemorate the 18th anniversary of the Zonda. Comes courtesy of the 7.3 liters, 445 cubic in Mercedes-Benz V12 engine rated at 800 PS, 588 kilowatts, 789 horsepower, and 850 Nm, 627 lb of torque, making it the most powerful road-legal Zonda ever produced. It borrows its seats and suspension from the Huayra BC, along with its power output being identical to the BC, with the only difference being that the BC has a bi-turbo engine, while the HP Barchetta is naturally aspirated. Production is limited to just 3 units, with 1 unit retained for Horacio Pagani's personal collection. The Zonda HP Barchetta marks an end to the Zonda's production run. 2. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Price, $18.7 million. The La Voiture Noire is a one-off special introduced at the 2019 Geneva Motor Show. Based on the Chiron, the design of the car harkens back to the Type 57 South Carolina Atlantic and is a celebration of the company's distinctive design history, a pioneering spirit, passion for perfection, and the desire to continually redefine. Its limits have been the key characteristics of Bugatti since it was founded more than 110 years ago. None of the brand's masterpieces reflect these values more impressively than the Type 57 South Carolina Atlantic. Created by Eder Bugatti's eldest son Jean, the only 4 Atlantics ever created stand for pure elegance and sophistication. The La Voiture Noire will be powered by the same 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged W16 engine from the Chiron, having the same power output figures, but the 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox and the all-wheel drive system are heavily revised in order to allow for a more relaxed driving experience. Performance figures remain unknown, but the company states that the car is likely to have a lower top speed and acceleration times as compared to the Chiron due to its grand touring nature. And the number 1 most expensive car in the world 2021 goes to Rolls-Royce Boat Tail. Price, $28 million. The Rolls-Royce Boat Tail is a mid-sized luxury coach-built grand tourer car made by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. It is a successor to the stunning Sweptail from 2017. The car was designed by the company's specialized coach build division at its Goodwood plant, reinterpreting the 1910s Rolls-Royce Limited Boat Tail car design. It draws aesthetic inspiration from yachts of the 1920s and 1930s. Production cost of the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail are reported $12.8 million. The Rolls-Royce Boat Tail has a unique 2-tone exterior, custom high-end finishes inside, and even a hosting suite complete with a champagne fridge and built-in sun umbrella. At the end our video, which one did you like the most? Let us have your answer in the comment sections. We had so glad to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed with this video, please share this video and don't forget for subscribe our channel.